Karen marched onto my porch waving an eviction notice she printed at home, convinced she finally had the power to kick me out. It was a quiet Thursday morning when her signature 3 loud knocks hit my door. She stood there with a bright red clipboard and a cheap fake sheriff badge. "This is an official HOA eviction," she announced proudly. "You have 72 hours to vacate." I stared at her. Evict me from my own house? She smirked and listed off nonsense violations. Mailbox height, roof tiles, even suspicious foot traffic, which was just my brother visiting. When I reminded her HOAs can't evict homeowners, she stepped closer and said, "I'm the HOA compliance chair. I can remove anyone who disrupts neighborhood harmony." The 2 board members behind her nodded like bodyguards. Instead of arguing, I invited her inside. She strutted around, pointing at decor, claiming every item broke a rule. I opened a drawer, pulled out a folder, and placed it on the table. "Karen, you're not evicting me. In fact, you live on land that belongs to me." She froze. I showed her the original property map. This neighborhood was built on 5 acres owned by my grandfather. When the lots were divided, our family kept ownership of the ground leases. Legally, every house, including yours, sits on land I own. She tried to deny it until I showed her the lease agreement with her signature. The board members gasped. "You just tried to evict your landlord," I said quietly. Her confidence collapsed instantly. She grabbed her clipboard, spun around, and stormed out, tripping on the step in her panic. By sunset, the HOA held an emergency meeting. The next morning, a small envelope appeared on my door. Karen had resigned on the spot, her badge and power gone in a single afternoon. She thought she could bully me with HOA rules, but she forgot one thing. You can't evict the person who owns the ground beneath your feet.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.